The storm is gathering. The storm is gathering. The results will not be too good. Nigerians, fellow Nigerians, I'm appealing to all of us because there is a storm brewing. There is a storm gathering that will not do anyone good. It won't blow good to anyone. And what is that storm? Is the storm of religious war in Nigeria, especially in the southwest Nigeria. So my focus today is on how we can curb religious war in southwest Nigeria. Nigeria as a country is a secular state, meaning there is no official religion. If you like, you be a Christian. If you like, you practice Islam. If you like, you practice traditional religion. If you like, you say you are atheist. You don't even have any religion. That is the secularity nature of our country. Unfortunately, there is an aspect of this country or a section of this country, which is northern Nigeria, where religious war have been happening intermittently. But there is a safe haven in Nigeria against religious war. And that safe haven is the southwest of the Yoruba stock. In my own family, we have Baba Laisi, we have Baba Lamidi. They are Muslims. My father was Paul. His elder brother was Jonah. Another elder brother was Stephen. Another elder brother was Joseph Egbebi. And in that same compound, we have people who are into traditional religion. And when we gather together, you hardly know who is a Christian, who is a Muslim, who is an atheist, who is a traditional worshipper. Originally in my compound, they worship Oya. That's River Niger, the goddess of River Niger. That's what they worship in our own lineage. Of course, my grandfather was Oyatara. My father was Oyawoye. I was named Olushola. If my father had not given his life to Christ and become a Christian, I would be Oyashola, not Olushola. But whenever we meet during Christmas, during the December New Year, you will not know Latif from Gabriel. No difference from Fadilat and Hannah. We see ourselves as blood brothers, blood sisters, cousins, nieces, nephews, what have you. But of recent, years back, maybe 4 or 5 years back, I noticed fanaticism, religious fanaticism, increasing, coming in to Southwest. I wouldn't say who started it, which of the religions started it. It is a public knowledge. In my church here, the church God founded through me, directly opposite us is a mosque. Let me tell you, some Fridays, when they have overflow, they use the frontage of my church for prayer. They will spread their mats and pray there. This has been ongoing not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, not 4 years. No complaint. I doubt if they will take same thing. If my church has overflow, I will need to move into the mosque compound. It has not happened because we have not had overflow to such level. So I wouldn't know how their reaction will be or what their reaction will be. This same mosque, they have an ongoing project. We are going home one day and my driver said they announced the roofing project of this mosque and they mentioned the account number for donation. I told my driver, get the account for me. We must participate in that project. My driver said, seriously? I said, yes, they are worshiping God. Let's do our own best and leave the rest. My word today is a word of appeal. I'm not here to pass buck. I'm not here to judge anyone. If you are a Muslim, face your religion, serve your God. Everybody in this world, everybody in Nigeria can never be a Muslim. If you are a Christian, face your God, serve your God, preach your sermon without condemning Islam or traditional religion. Everybody cannot be a Christian. If you believe in deities, in herbalism, in divination, in worshiping Ogun, worshiping Oya, worshiping Sango, worshiping Obatala, worshiping Osun, please go ahead. worship your God. You cannot convert everybody to become traditional worshippers. But a situation whereby people are now going on the internet, condemning one religion, condemning Anabi Muhammad, condemning Jesus Christ, condemning Sango or Ogun, it is an ill wind that will blow no one good. We are so intertwined, intermingled, intermarried in the southwest Nigeria than to allow for religious war. It will be too bloody and it will shatter this peace we have been enjoying. It will be too catastrophic. I am imploring religious leaders, the Murik leaders, the Nasfat leaders, the Ahmadiyya leaders of the Islamic sect, as I'm imploring Christian Association of Nigeria, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria of the Christian sect, to please wade in before it is late. The storm is gathering. The storm is gathering. The results will not be too good. Don't allow anyone from outside our region to cause religious crisis. Let us continue to live in peace together as we have been living for centuries. Islam has come to Yoruba land now for over 1,000 years. Christianity has come to Yoruba land now for close to 300 years. And we have been living together. We all met the traditional worshippers here. Islam met Ogun worshippers, Sango worshippers, Osun worshippers, Oya worshippers. Some of these Oya, Osun, Ogun worshippers became Muslim. Some became Christian. Some remain in those worship or their religion. Please, let us be tolerant. Islam is preaching peace. They said they are religion of peace. Christian is preaching peace. The traditional worshippers are not the antagonists. I'm appealing to the elders, wise elders, cool-headed elders, to please wade in. Let us checkmate our overzealous followers and some young preachers or adherents of the three religions who are drumming this religious battle drum. Let's call them to order before it is too late. And may the Lord bless this country in Jesus' name.